scared. One by 15.
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
You know what else happened and never will.
Capacity for the first ever event here at the Hoosier Dome in downtown Indianapolis. What a magnificent venue.
The exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA.
Good morning, USA.
A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You can understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Tipped away.
Foul. Jim Paxson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jordan. Over to the left wing. Alford passes to Perkins. Here's Alford. Thomas covering. Jordan dishes to Perkins. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Tisdale. Outside for Jordan. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
Like how poised Jordan is. He doesn't feel the pressure, not at all. Stays relaxed and braces, knocking down these hard, high-pressure shots.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. The USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
You got to be curious, right? My goodness.
You hear about them all year.
Right. Team USA shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Here's Jordan. Nasty move. That bucket puts Jordan in double figures for scoring. Nicely done.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Paxson with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Here's Parrish. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Mullen. The pass to Jordan. Tries again. Perkins, the pass to Jordan. Here's Alford. Over Thomas. The dive for the ball. And for the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it out.
The ball sailing out of bounds.
Substitution.
Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
The Stars making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. And Turner's subbed in for Tisdale.
Both teams here are dealing with lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another for Team USA and the NBA stars.
My PS4? Yeah, it's my PS4. Yeah. It's my PS4. Did you just start doing that? Yeah. Alright, I'll play the last game and I'll get off. That's kind of scary. Huh? So I'll play this last game and I'll get off because that's kind of scary. Because it's been on all day. That don't matter because I've been using it all day.
That's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Paxson against Jordan. Here's McHale. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. McHale's got his second basket of the night.
Good luck trying to stop Kevin McHale down low.
Here's Ewing. Turner trying to free himself up. Ewing's shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Stars trail by 4. Paxson outside. Pass to Parrish. Here's Bird. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Solid body control. Bird not allowing the D to throw him off.
Here's Jordan. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Paxson, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robert Parrish.
60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous for a rare look card with so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. And Ewing has got the ball here for Team USA. Whitman against Jordan. Shot left block. The Stars with the rebound.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Back to Reed. Here's Seasting, and Ewing with the block.
One of the fiercest defenders in the game, Patrick Ewing. Outstanding.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I can see Ewing going #1 overall, and I can see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Williams against Ewing. On the wing, Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots over Ewing.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Here's McHale, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for Kevin McHale.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Here's Reed. McHale trying to free himself up. And it's slammed in by McHale.
And in a hard contest like this, you expect your guys to give you everything they've got.
You're right, Clark. You know, I love watching him hustle there. His teammates appreciating the effort. I'm looking at you, and you appreciate that effort.
Shaking my head, yes.
Especially at this point of the game. Let's see if this serves as a jolt of energy for them moving ahead.
Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
McHale passes to Seasting. McHale trying to free himself. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Pass to Person. On the wing, Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That's as high percentage as you get. Ewing with the ball at the rim.
Passes to Reed. Here is Seasting. Outside Williams. And Koncak pulls it down. Team USA leading by 3. Hangs in the air.
Oh
Person
my
no
God.
good.
Look at that stand.
To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Jordan. Out to Ewing. McHale with some nice D.
Oh no.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark. And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Perkins is checked in for Ewing. Tisdale comes in for Concat, and Mullen subbed in for Person. The pass to Perkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
2 shots.
Robert Parrish picks one up there.
We know he can knock down shots outside. However, Perkins, I think, is at his best operating inside.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Jackson kicks to Thomas. Bird left side. Fade away. That one goes. Count it.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. Alford passes to Mullen. Over Aguirre. Kept alive. Here's Tisdale. And he goes in for the jump.
Keep an activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Thomas. Here's Alford. Guarded by Paxson. Pass to Alford. Here's Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Team USA leading by 1. And don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wyers got the first points of the second half here for the Stars.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
They've got Thomas. Bird is out there with Parrish. Then there's Paxson. And it's Aguirre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for the NBA Stars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
We're into the second half now, and Michael Jordan is not totally finding Clark his footing in this game.
Yeah, he's dealing with some headwind. It's tough for him. You got to admit these NBA stars have kind of shaking him up a bit. They aren't letting him have his way out there. This is the big time, MJ.
It is indeed. Well said, Clark.
Don't be fooled by his size and that smile. Thomas is as tough as nails and as feisty a competitor as you'll see.
Hey, yo, right here. Jordan passes to Tisdale.
Come on, you can't shoot.
Larry Bird grabs the miss. And the Stars leading by 4. Here's Paxson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Jordan against Paxson. Jordan passes to Alford. Here's Tisdale. Stolen by Bird. Second half is underway, and for the moment, it's the NBA Stars who are out ahead.
And, you know, Kevin, this is where Team USA will really be tested. I mean, because they have to maintain their focus, keep fighting, and keep their composure and confidence. Pros never give up on a game.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Team USA. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by Team USA. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Here's Jordan. Perkins against Parrish. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Perkins.
Some grown man points from Perkins. Great to see him battling.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials.
At
Yes,
the line for 2.
we are giving credit to the officials.
The Stars have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. A different look now for Team USA. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins, and Turner's subbed in for Tisdale.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Back to Thomas. Paxson outside, wide open. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice instinctive shooting right off the pass. He doesn't have to think through that at all.
Here's Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And you talk about a total 180-degree turn from the first half. It looked like a completely different team in the second.
They've really upped their energy. Doing a great job pushing the ball right now.
Thomas, basket good. Thomas got 12 points in the game. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
They know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Alford passes to Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
It's so tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For the Stars, Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Bird. And Woodson subbed in for Aguirre. And Team USA making a change here as well. Tisdale, he's checked in for Turner. Inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Team USA trails by 3. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Team USA have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Throw good, Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end. and that's rare for a star.
Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Reed comes in for Williams, and it's Easting in for Isaiah Thomas.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Marcus, you always say these easy points will kill you, absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
McHale looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. And it goes down 2 points. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA Stars. Parrish is checked in for McHale. Bird comes in for Reed. Aguaya's checked in for Paxson. And it's Whitman in for Seasting. Thomas checked in for the NBA Stars. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
At the line for one.
That pride on the line certainly has added some extra intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Whitman passes to Aguaya. To the right side. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Stolen by Ewing. A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? And as we enter the home stretch of this contest, Clark, the NBA Stars are in command of the lead.
Well, the effort from Team USA has been good. They've been playing hard, but the NBA Stars just have that little bit of extra know-how, that veteran savvy, and that's helped them find the lead.
Oh my God.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. It takes two guys to sink. He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Team USA trails by 8. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Looking to end the run, and Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
You can tell Ewing isn't afraid to shoulder the load out there. He tries to do it all for his team on the offensive end. You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
Jordan inside. Whitman defending. There's the pass to Alford. Poke loose. A steal by Isaiah Thomas, showing off his defensive talent. And the dunk by Aguayo.
Active hands. Thomas pokes it away there, creating the score.
I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA Stars for taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
And the shot goes in from Aguayo. And the Stars lead by 10.
Nice job by Aguayo, finding available space down low and exploiting it.
Team USA calls timeout.
giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach calls the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
The Stars making a switch here. Paxson's checked in, and Team USA making a change here as well. Tisdale's checked in.
Oh my God, man.
Mullen against Aguirre. Here's Tisdale. It's hauled in by Bird.
A perfect example there of how to protect the rim.
To have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. Such an asset defensively.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. They have to be aware of both.
He hits both from the stripe.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Team USA trails by 12. Pass to Tisdale. Over Bird. And once again off the mark by Team USA. Fast break. It's the NBA Stars. Offensively, it's all NBA Stars right now, putting together a very nice run.
For a natural scorer like Aguirre, those fast break points are like candy.
To stop the run, Alford passes to Perkins. And here is Thomas. Kicks to Parrish. Back to Aguirre. Pass to Paxson. And they recover it. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Team USA. Tisdale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan the pass to Tisdale. Chalk up 2 there.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Paxson outside. Now, here is Aguirre. Tight defense on him. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
So it's the Stars now. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That free throw, no good.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Good on the second free throw. Team USA trails by 13.
Get up, Jordan! Get up, Jordan!
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Tisdale. Lays it up and banks it in.
Michael Jordan with the assist.
51 seconds left in the second half. It's stolen by Mullen. Fast break, here they come. Finishes the break with a slam.
Very active with the hands, leading to the tip from Mullen and the bucket on the other end.
And here's the Stars. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now the pass to Bird. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hey, Coach Patel, it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end to make it a win.
Yeah, Kev, they've simply run out of time and energy. When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
Aguirre. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Now Paxson. And so that'll do it. It's the NBA Stars coming out on top over Team USA.